Hey President, this is what I looked like then, and this is what I look like now. It's Elder Martin Holzworth here, and I just want to send you a short message of love and appreciation. President, I joined the Australia Perth Mission in 1988, and when I first met you and Sister Campbell, you gave me the biggest hug and made me feel so welcome and loved me that whole period. President, I recall that time on my mission. I was about 6 months in and was in a bit of a low spot, and whilst I was being obedient and working hard and doing my best, I just wasn't feeling that I was achieving the great successes of other missionaries or even of my own expectations. And yeah, you pulled me aside and you had to talk to me about focusing less on statistics and more about the work. Well, a few days after that, President, I had a bad accident on my bike. I fell over the handlebars. I was serving with Elder Midgley and broke my arm quite badly, and my arm was in plaster. And I called you up that night and said, President, look what's happening. You know, my life is getting worse. And you told me, you said, Elder Holzworth, if I consecrated my life to the work, whatever I could contribute was enough. Well, the miracle occurred, President, and a week later I went back to hospital and got to get my plaster reset. The doctors x-rayed my arm and said there was no evidence of a fracture anymore. But the greatest miracle occurred was in my life. I forgot about the stats, I forgot about what others were doing, and just focused on doing the best that I could do and contributing in any way that I could. Well, that was probably the beginning of the happiness that I then experienced as a missionary. And I continued to serve the rest of my mission in such a happy way. And President, I wanted to thank you for that counsel about consecrating my life, and I've continued to do so. I want to let you know that I love you and Sister Campbell and grateful for what you've done. I was fortunate to get married, to have 3 beautiful children, and everything is, well, it's not perfect in my life. Things have worked out because of the blessings of the gospel of Jesus Christ. I want to let you know that I love you and thank you and wish you all the best. Thank you, President.